What's up everybody, it's Carl, aka Carl Drum Tech, and today I want to talk about a lesson that everybody can learn from drum corps or the marching arts activity for that matter. Alright guys, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. It's that red button that says subscribe if you're not subscribed already. That way you know when new videos come out from me and I talk about things about the marching arts, drum corps, marching band, things like that. So if you want more content, this is the way to do it. Hit that subscribe button and it lets me know that you guys like my stuff. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now, let's talk about a little thing that just happened. I saw it in a video from Flow Marching, so I'm gonna give them a shout out because the video I saw is from them, and it's basically, I think it was the Blue Stars, and there's a, well, let me just show you the clip. Here we go. So, really amazing video if you ask me. Why? Because you see basically this horn player tumble, like take a tumble, like he rolls over, and it's like without breaking his stride, he literally like goes with the fall to roll. The horn doesn't even hit the ground, which is amazing, and then he gets back up and then he just like makes ground to be able to hit his dot like nothing ever happened. And that to me is a great lesson that you're supposed to learn while in drum corps or in the marching arts for that matter. And it's a great metaphor for life because we're gonna find ourselves making mistakes, or we're gonna find ourselves in situations where there's things beyond our control. In this situation, there is a tarp there that this guy did not know was there, did not account for it, and then he just kind of tripped over it. And it happens all the time. It's not a big deal, right? And it's like, the problem is that when something like that happens, if you're not too experienced, or if you're not exposed to certain mindsets, that's the kind of thing that can hold you back. Because you fall, you take a tumble, maybe you think, oh no, like the show is ruined, or like my perfect performance is gone, like there's another mistake that could have been avoided, blah 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 blah, and it kind of holds you back into thinking like, oh man, like this sucks, right? Versus thinking like, man, that was an awesome recovery, here we go, like I don't break a sweat, and that guy basically pretended like it was part of the show, even though clearly it wasn't, right? I mean, it happened so fast and he recovered so well that if you weren't really watching, maybe you could have missed it, possibly, right? So that's the whole idea of like, when a mistake happens, that's one of the best ways you can do to basically nullify it and make it seem like it's part of the show for some reason, right? So that's a great lesson to learn. Like we're all gonna make mistakes. It's not possible for all of us to have a perfect show every single time. So we have to embrace those moments when we kind of have have an error, or kind of take a tumble, we drop our sticks, whatever. Just accept it, roll with it, right? Pretend like it's part of the show, like it's supposed to happen, and then keep going. Don't let that hold you down. Don't let that hold you back. Keep going to the end of the show, and then you still have the rest of the show. This guy still had the rest of the show to play to the best of his ability, and basically minimize the impact of that moment. Because at the end of the day, again, like I said, it's not a big deal. Stuff like that happens all the time, so you just gotta roll with it, keep going, and act like nothing ever happened. So that is a great lesson to learn in drum corps. This can happen in marching band, this can happen in color guard, whatever, right? This can happen at work if you are in a career, right? This can happen like if you're doing some kind of hobby, if you are riding a motorcycle and you fall. Hopefully you don't fall, because that can be very dangerous, but you fall, you get back up, maybe you get bruised up, you heal, you get back up, and you try again, and you keep going. That's the whole idea of life, really, because not everything is going to go the way you expect. Not everything is going to go perfectly according to plan. The idea is, how can you adjust? How can you roll with it? How can you minimize the impact of that moment and keep going, keep excelling, keep kicking butt? All right, so that's all I want to talk about today. I mean, I do have a lesson coming up, so I wanted to make this short. So yeah, hopefully you found this video extremely helpful. Speaking of private lessons, I have started to really fill up my schedule. So if you guys ever want to take lessons from me, now is the time, because at some point I'm not going to be able to take any more students, and that's going to be it. So if you ever thought about taking video lessons or Skype lessons with me, I am available. See the click down below, and let's set it up. We'll get it happening. All right. So, yo, what's up, guys? This is my student Trey. We've had how many lessons now? Maybe like 50, 60, something like that.
About, yeah.
Yeah. So it's over a course of 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what's your impression about the lessons? I'm standing right here, so don't talk too much crap.
All right. No, they're good. They help you build confidence. They help you just with whatever you need. He can teach you and break stuff down real make it so you can learn it quicker.
Right.
Like that's what I'm doing right now, is just stuff so I can learn it quicker and make it easier to understand and interpret.
What do you think is the advantage of, like, you know, somebody who, you know, is getting private lessons, you know, within their drum line, and then like they get private lessons and they come back, versus somebody, you know, who maybe doesn't get that extra help?
It's just like another like perspective. Like you take whatever your teacher at your drumline gives you, and then you can also bring in what like someone someone else like, will help you bring in stuff like more information, different ways to look at stuff.
Sure, right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And lastly, so what do you think is like my best teaching quality, or like what do you think is the best part about, like, you know, lessons with me and stuff like that?
I was very
me specifically.
very patient.
Ah, good. So cool. All right, man. Well, thanks so much for being my student. You're such a great student, and cool. Peace out.
Later.
Other than that, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video, please make sure you hit that like button down below as well. If you guys have any questions or comments, or would like a request in terms of like the kind of videos you want to see, please make sure you leave that in the comments below. I try to respond to every single comment, and I know I've been really bad at that lately, but I'm gonna get caught up. I'm gonna start responding, and you will see my responses very soon. And if you feel like this video could help somebody else out, please make sure you share this video with them. Share it on all your social media platforms. And again, like I said, if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe right the fuck now. All right, so cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. So if you want to watch more videos, please make sure you click over here, and to subscribe, like I said, over here. All right, peace. See you guys on the next video.